All right. A very good evening to everyone. Thank you so much for coming around today. This is the transformative graphic design class. So in the graphic design class, we'll be moving from one design to another, trying to teach you some concepts, in each of those projects. And today will not be an exception. So we'll be designing something, a book cover, and then we'll also do some mock-up for that. Okay, so let me share my screen with you, or let me join with my phone so that I can then design something right away. Okay. At any point, if you can't hear me, ensure that you let me know so that we can be on the same page. All right. Can you hear me?
Okay, sir.
All right, good.
Yes, we can. I can.
All right, good. So, um, all right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right, good. So in case you have some noise at your background, just try to mute, okay? All right, so let me go straight to, let me share my screen with you straight away. All right, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to go to Google, and then I'll go to Canva. I'm now going to go into my account with Canva. So let me show you what we want to design. Though I already sent it into the group, but it would be good that you have, you see right here. All right, so this is the book cover. So a lot of times, you see some of these ebooks online and you wonder how they do it. Okay, so as a graphic designer, you can actually do it. Okay, there's no big deal about it. So, but then it's a step-by-step thing. All right, so the book cover is the first thing to do first. Then you can then do what we call mock-up. Okay, mock-ups that will not make it to have the form of an ebook and all of that. So you can write a book and then you can then share it online with people. They buy the book and they pay you for it and all of that. So this is what we want to design, okay? And if you pay attention, you get it straight away. It's not difficult at all. All right. So let me go back. Sorry. All right. So I'll click the plus sign at the bottom so that I can go for something new, and I'll go for custom size. Custom size, I want to use 1536 by 2400, 2400. That's the size I want to use. So it's going to give me something that is very, very, lengthy, if you like. Okay, unlike what we used the other time, where we used
Three,
where we
three,
used.
three, two,
Sorry.
zero, zero, three.
Yeah. So for the Instagram post square. Okay, so in this case, we're just going to use 1536 by 240 by 2400. That's what we're going to use.
Okay.
All right, so let's go there now. All right, so we have this now. So you can click on the page so that it is the background is, it's highlighted. So we want to put in a background first. So you go for replace, you tap replace, and then you come here. So you come to photos. Okay, then for photos, you can you can search for gradient. So we're going to use a gradient photo. Now, gradient means that the color would not be the same all through the page. So in designing, you want to put some effects. So it is the effect that makes it look fantastic, that makes it look special and all of that. So a lot of times, you don't want your background to just have one color all through. So sometimes it might be the same color, but it might be faded in one part while it's darker in another part. So such stuff is called gradient. So I will not bother to click recently used. Okay, I'll rather search as if you have never been here before. So just search for gradient and then you can search. It's going to bring a lot of stuff. Okay, pro and pro. Just go for the ones that are free. All right, so just scroll and scroll depending on what you want. All right, so this is what I actually used, but then just feed your eyes and just scroll and look at wonderful stuff. As a designer, you must like to experiment. Okay, so apart from what we're going to design, I expect you to also experiment on your own. Okay, experiment on your own and do some other stuff. Okay, apart from what I'm going to show you. So let's just go back to the one I use, which is this one. So I'm going to click on it and then you have it now. So if you look to the bottom, you can see it's darker there. If you look towards the top, it's not as dark as the bottom. So that's gradient for you. Okay, so what next? We're going to put in our test. Okay, so let's go for our test and let's use add a heading. All right, so add a heading. We have digital. All right, that's digital. That's the first thing. So for digital, let's use font. The font we want to use now will be Oxford. We use Oxford, I think, the last time too. Oxford. If you really want stuff to be very bold and all of that, you can use Oxford. So what kind of Oxford? Oxford bold. We need bold. Yeah, very bold. Okay, and let's look at the size that would favor us. Let's look at the size. All right, so I hope you can still see my screen.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
so
sir.
the font size, let's use 154 because that's the topic of the book. So we want it to be very bold, 154. Okay, good. Now we need to replicate this. So because we have digital marketing mastery, okay, so you can just duplicate this or just replicate because we're going to need about 3. So you tap your copy sign at the middle of this pen and the basket. So you tap it, so it will give you a second one, and then you tap it again, it gives you the third one. So I'm just going to drag it down. So for this one, let's make it marketing. So just marketing. And then for the third one, mastery. Sorry, let's use capital letter, mastery. Okay, beautiful. So now we have that. So, but then let's drag it up. Let's drag it up. Now, I have told you before, when you see this line, can you see that line going from
Sir.
top to bottom? Can you see it?
Yes.
All right. So that line means that your test is at the middle of the page. The best thing to do. Okay, you don't want to put it here. You know, as a graphic designer, that doesn't make sense. Okay, you know, you put it here at the center. Then marketing, let's bring it up. Okay. Also at the center. All right. So then mastery, you bring it up again. Also at the center. All right. So you must also be cautious about the space in between digital and marketing, the space in between marketing and mastery. It's very, very important. So let me group all the three together so that they can move together. So I'll click on this and then I'll click the three dots, select multiple, and then I'll click on the other two. Makes it 2, and then makes it 3. I'll scroll and then I'll tap group. So it's been grouped now. So I can move it, you know, move it anyhow I want. I can move it. All right, beautiful. So that is the first thing to do. All right, how about the promise that the book is supposed to deliver, the promise? So let's go for test again, and then let's do add a heading, and then let me go to my clipboard. Yeah, so some of the things that I've typed before. So this one, okay, all right. So this is it now. So let me just reduce it and then drag it down, drag it up rather, drag it up. Okay, and then I should expand it, expand it, expand it. I want this line to just be 3. Okay, when it's 3, it makes more sense. So let me, I'm going to remove some stuff here, Twitter and LinkedIn. I'm just going to remove it. I'll leave Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and WhatsApp. Those ones are more popular. All right. So I need just 3 lines. Okay, I need just 3 lines. I don't want it to be unnecessarily much. I need just 3 lines. Okay, but then let me try and change the font. Let me use the font here now is the font here is Canvas Sans. You can see Canvas Sans ticked. Canvas Sans is what it is now. So let's use Lato. Let's use Lato. So what kind of Lato are we going to use? You tap this arrow. So is it bold that we want? Okay, or black? Okay, so let's not use black. It will be just too bold because the first one is already bold. So let's just let's just use bold, okay, and not black. Black is, you know, somehow bolder than the bold, so to say. So let's use bold, okay. And the font size, we can use, let's reduce it because we don't want it to be unnecessarily lengthy. We just need about 3 lines. Let's use like 41. 41. All right, beautiful. We have 3 lines now. Okay, so you can see the mastering proven strategies to leverage wider reach and 10x your sales using Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, etc. Beautiful. So let me drag it down a little. All right. So then the next thing is, are those logos, the logos of the social media platforms. So I'll come to let me come to elements, and then I'll type Facebook, So you see all manner of stuff talking about Facebook and all of that. Facebook logo, Facebook icon. So I'll tap graphics, okay? Graphics, so Facebook, yeah. So you can see Facebook here, Facebook logo. I'll tap this one, the one beside the green one. I'll tap this. All right, good. So I have it now. Okay. So, but then I can increase the intensity of the blue. I'll tap color. Okay, tap color. All right. I'll tap this blue, same blue that's highlighted. I want to increase the and then take this circle. I'll take it to this yeah, to this angle. Yeah, it's now, you know, bright blue, so to say, of Facebook. Beautiful. Yep. Beautiful. All right. So what other logo? Let me go for all right. I think I have TikTok here already. I click on TikTok and then I'll reduce the size and then bring it here. Okay, which other one? Instagram. Let me search for Instagram. We call it Instagram. On a lighter note. So Instagram. So let's go for this one. I'll reduce the size. All right. Okay. And which one again? Facebook. I mean WhatsApp rather. WhatsApp. Some people will say what's up on a lighter note. So WhatsApp. So you have a lot of pro stuff there. So let me just go for this. Let me go for this. All right, beautiful. So let's try and arrange them, you know, so that it can make sense. So I'll come here, let's drag this one here, and then take this one beside it. Okay, it looks like it's bigger, so let me reduce the size. Okay, increase it a bit more. Okay, good. I'll bring it up. Yeah, beautiful. No, I want it to be side by side. Okay, good. Then TikTok. I'll bring it here. It's bigger, so I'll reduce the size. Bring it up. Bring it up. Make it come side by side. No, let it come side by side. Bring it up. Good. And then I'll bring this a bit bigger. Just bring it up there. Good job. All right. So let me see if it's aligning properly. Okay, good. So we need to group all together so that they are not flying around. So let me click on this first one and then the three dots and then select multiple, and then I'll select the third one, the fourth one, group, good. And then I'll group, beautiful. So I can move them anyhow now, anywhere I want. All right, but then let me reduce the size. Reduce the size. It shouldn't be too big. Okay, not the major thing that we want people to see. Don't forget the principle of design, the principle of hierarchy is not the major thing we want people to see, so it shouldn't be too big. All right, that's that about that. Okay, let me bring it down a bit more. And then let me try and bring this one down a bit more. All right. What next? What next? What next? I think my name is what is next now. So let's go for test, and then I'll put my name. I should still be able to remember my name. Okay. Okay, looks like. All right. Good. So for my name, let's try and use, let's try and use Lato. Lato. Let's look at bold. Let's look at black. Which one? Okay, I think bold is good. No need to use. All right. So bring it down. Usually the name is usually down. Okay, and you can see it's at the center. Beautiful. Now, so yep. I feel like reducing this one. Okay, I think that's the last. Okay, good. All right, so the last thing to do here, let's go to elements. And this one is very, very creative side of stuff. So come to charts. I needed circle, okay? And so I was looking for something to use. I didn't want to use the circle in frames, okay? I needed colorful circle that is having a kind of band that is really, really thick, okay? So you come to charts, and this is very interesting. Sorry, let me remove WhatsApp first. So, so you can come to charts here. These are all the things under elements. So charts, okay? So I come to pie chart, donut chart, okay? Good. So here, I don't need all of these segments. I need everything to be the same. So I'll come here. So where you have this dark color, I'm just going to remove the item there, remove the stuff there. Can you see that it's reducing? Can you see that it's reducing? I just remove it. Look at this one. This color is not what I want. I'll remove it. Okay. The color I want is number one, is item one. So all other ones, I'll just take them out. And you will notice that as I'm taking them out, the segments are reducing. Okay. Good. So item one is still on this circle. So I'm just going to come here. I'll leave the 10, but I will remove the item one, which is the label. Okay, good. So can you see the circle now? Everything the same color, 10. Okay, good. That gives me a correct stuff. Like a donut shape that I want. All right. So, but there's still 100% there. It's a pie chart, so it will always have all of this stuff. So you come to settings, then under percentages, you will uncheck show labels. Now, when I uncheck it, you can be sure that 100% will disappear. Beautiful, 100% has disappeared. All right, I now have what I want. It's all about creativity, no big deal. Okay, good. So let me duplicate this. Okay, so I have two. So I'm going to use one for here. Can you see how I got that now? No big deal at all. No big deal, no big deal. Just keep it over there. Just keep it, keep it there. Just keep it. All right. Can you see what I've just done? And that's it. That's it. That's what I did. No big deal at all. Okay, no big deal. All right. 10 minutes more. Let's be fast about this. So you can actually let me duplicate this. We can still play around all of this. Let me see. View all pages. Let me duplicate. Yeah, duplicate. Just want to show you, you can play with the colors. You can say, okay, in fact, this color, you can make it deeper. Good. This one, make it deeper. Good. Or if you like, you can just change it to red. This one, this one. Which is better to you? This one or this one?
The first one is better.
Okay. The first one, Abby. Okay, good.
Yes, this one.
Good. So let's download it so that we can go to mockups. So I'll click on download. I'll come here to download. I'm just going to download page 1, not all pages, just page 1, and then done. Download. Okay, it's downloading now. And downloading. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, download again. There's something we can also play around with, which is to play around with the color. Oh, sorry, you know what? Let's change it right now. The color of this shouldn't be black again. It can't be all black. So let's download it. Let's download it. One. Beautiful. Yep. Good job. Yep. So while it's downloading, let's go to the mockups so that we can have a wonderful look. Okay, good. That's finished downloading. So let me go back. Let me cancel this. Okay, so I'll go to the mockup. So DIY book mockup. All right. So this is the website, DIYbookcovers.com. You just go there and then you register there.
Can we
Then you can do whatever you want to do here. So what did you say? Hello.
Can we ask?
Okay, so let's open what we can. You add what?
Can we ask questions?
Hello.
Sir?
Oh yeah, okay. Ask question before we
Can
go to
we
the
ask?
Yes,
Okay.
please go ahead.
This
Ask questions.
white part of it. This white part of it. I mean the mastering proven strategies to leverage wider reach and the rest. That white. If there is a portion of it that we want to use with another color, is it possible? Maybe we want to change a particular word to another color. Is it possible, sir?
It's possible, definitely. So you just highlight it and then you try and change the color. You understand? But there must be a reason why you are doing that. Maybe for the sake of attention or something. Okay, but if you color it in a different color, make sure that the color is not something that disfigures your design. You understand? It must be something that is adding value to the design.
Sir, maybe you can just highlight a particular word, then you color it, then you undo it so that we just take note of it all along.
Okay, all right. So let me go back. Let me go back to Canva. Canva Go to projects. Okay, so should we try to so let's do it in a very
Hello, sir.
hello, yeah.
Maybe
Hello.
maybe we have to ungroup them. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Maybe we have to ungroup them and now pick the one we want to highlight.
There's no need to ungroup that.
The one he's talking about is the one for mastering, Abi.
I think you mean just part of it, not all. You know that everything
now,
is entity now. We have to ungroup
now
them.
the focus, yeah, the focus is the where we have mastering proven strategies, Abi, isn't it?
Yes, yes. Or know that
okay, so it's not
know that they are grouped together.
Well, they are not grouped together, actually. They are on the same, you know, they're on the, I mean, they are what I mean.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, sir, I can't hear you again.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh. You know, they are together in the same text box. So it's not as if it's two different text boxes. Okay, unlike this one now, digital market text boxes. Okay, so we then grouped all of them together. But for this one, it's just, you know, one box. So it's not as if it's grouped together.
Okay, no problem.
To say. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. So can we let's okay, let's try and highlight okay, this may I just hope that this will not bring us to four lines. Let's bring this down. Okay, still 3 lines. So what we're going to do is let's copy all this. Let's cut this. Okay, so and then we can then apply another text box and put paste. Let's use so we can change the font to what font did we use for this one? Lato, if I'm not mistaken. Leaks pattern rather. Yeah, leaks pattern. Leaks pattern. Leaks pattern. Okay. Then